Okay, I believe we're on. So I just want to make sure that you guys can see me. So if somebody could text me and let me know that I'm visible and that you can hear me fine. And I'm just going to give everyone another minute to jump on before we get started. I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. I know that you guys have um, families that you should be with, you're probably having dinner or getting ready for bed, depending on what time zone you're in. Um, Also, if you're on a computer, you'll see to the right of your screen that you can um, ask questions or insert a comment. So go ahead and add a comment there if you have any questions at all during this presentation, and I will answer those at the end. So I'll give people just another minute, less than that, to get on, and then we'll get started. Is there anyone watching that can text me and let me know that you can see me and hear me? Anyone? Okay, well, I'll go ahead and get started anyways. So what I'm going to go over tonight is our 30-day fitness challenge, and that will be starting at the end of this month. And one thing that I want to point out to you is that you should reach out to the coach who invited you to this challenge. If you decide that this is something for you, then you want to go directly to them rather than just doing a Google search of the program or anything like that. So we do have a limited number of spots per coach, so make sure that you do reach out to them as soon as possible if this is something that you want to do. I know I personally am only doing 10 spots for this group, so definitely get to them as soon as you can so that you can make sure that you're one of their participants. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is share my screen with you so that you can see some of the results that people are getting from these programs. Okay, so if you don't know me, my name is Carla Maddox, and I'm a Diamond Coach with Beachbody. I've been coaching for just under 1 year now, and I just want to give you an abbreviated version of my story. So about a year and a half ago, I was struggling with postpartum depression after having my fourth baby. Um, and also, I wasn't able to shed the baby weight as easily as I had with my first three babies. And I became so depressed that I convinced myself that my family was better off without me. And I actually convinced myself that I would be doing them a favor by killing myself. So one night, my baby wouldn't stop crying, and I woke up my husband and handed him the baby, and I left the house in the middle of the night. And I sat in an empty car, in an empty parking lot, crying to God, basically begging him for another solution. Um, just one second, I got a text that you guys can't see my screen. Do you see me or my screen? Can you see it now? I'm sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties. Okay, well, I'm going to want you guys to be able to see my screen. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me get back to that. As I said, I had handed my baby to my husband and left the house in the middle of the night and was crying in my car, begging God for a solution, because as much as I convinced myself that I'd be doing my family a favor by killing myself, I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my kids grow up. So I started bargaining with him, give me something else. And it turned out the parking lot that I pulled into was for a 24-hour fitness. And I sat there for a few minutes watching them, and this inner voice told me that, I don't have to kill myself. I can get all of this negative energy out of my system by exercising. And so that's what I decided to do. And so I found my coach, and she got me hooked up with a program called Body Beast. And you can see this guy that I have my picture with. That's Sagi Kalev, and he's the one that created Body Beast. And I got to meet him last month in Vegas, and I got to personally thank him for saving my life. I could have met any of the trainers, just to be able to say that I met them. But all I wanted to do was thank him for saving my life and giving me back to my family. And I'll show you my results in a little bit that I got from that. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be giving you the details of our 30-day challenge group. There's tons of programs to choose from, and I'm going to give you a few of the details on a few of them. But there really is something for everybody. So if none of these speak to you, go ahead and reach out to your coach, and they can give you one that's better for you. So the first program that I'm going to go over is 21 Day Fix. And 21 Day Fix was just recently launched completely in Spanish as well. So if that's something that would fit you better, that's an option. All of the written materials and the videos are totally in Spanish. So I did this workout when it first came out, and I've never seen crazy results so fast. And I've seen all these other people getting the results too in 21 days. So basically, with the 21 Day Fix, you're really focused in on your nutrition. You get these color-coded portion control containers, and if your food fits in the containers, you can eat it. So depending on what your starting weight is, you get an allowance of a certain amount of containers a day. If I remember right, I think I had 4 greens, 3 reds, 2 purple, 2 yellow, an orange, and a blue. So it's not just these. You actually get more than one of each. And you get to eat good food still. Like you can see there, I eat pancakes every freaking day. And then this wrap down here, that looks like it's loaded with all sorts of naughty stuff, but you can eat it. So it's really helping you to focus on eating the right amounts of the right food. You don't need to count calories or points or carbs or anything like crazy like that. You just stick it in your containers, and if it fits, you can eat it. So this program's for you if you don't see results right away and you quit. Like I said, I got insane results in just 21 days. If you have an important event coming up, maybe you have a wedding that you're getting ready for, maybe you're going to be going on a cruise or on some other kind of vacation, a high school reunion, any type of event where you need quick results. And obviously getting them the healthy way, none of this stupid wrap stuff or pills. If you don't have a lot of time to work out, this is perfect for you because every single workout is 30 minutes. If diets leave you feeling grumpy and you end up binging and gaining the weight back, I know people that do these crazy low carb diets, and if I go super low carb, I just want to punch someone in the face. So this program will not leave you feeling like that. If you want to lose weight and you don't know where to start, this lays everything out for you between the nutrition and the fitness programs. this is a no-brainer. Maybe you just had a baby and you want your body back as soon as possible. This will, get you those results in 21 days. And they say abs are made in the kitchen. It really is true. My belly results they blew my mind what I did to my belly in 21 days. And you can do this program whether you have a few pounds to lose or over 100 pounds to lose. You don't need to stop at 21 days. Just keep on going until you get your desired results. So this is Joelle, and these are her 21-day results. She got ready for a cruise using 21 Day Fix, and shortly after she posted her results, some stupid page on Facebook stole her pictures. They removed all her little logos and stuff there, and they claimed that she got these results from an exotic fruit that melts fat away. Isn't that just the dumbest thing you've ever heard of? And, there's no magic pill. She got these results through hard work and proper nutrition. This is Chelsea Pearson, and she was actually in the 21 Day Fix test group and ended up being in the infomercial. And she got ready for her wedding with 21 Day Fix. And you can tell that, both her and Joelle had amazing bodies before, but this really helped to tone them up and get them ready for what they were getting ready to do. So as I said, the workouts are only 30 minutes long, but they're also workouts anybody can do. You can see that gal there in the pink shirt on the right-hand side. She's the modifier in every video. And if you're not in shape or if you have any kind of injuries, she's the one to follow. You can see there that everybody's holding a dumbbell except for her. The other thing that I like about this program is that Autumn tells you ways that you can make it harder. Maybe it's too easy for you. Well, she tells you things that you can do to make it harder. And then obviously one of the things you can do is to use heavier weights. So nutrition's the not so secret sauce in this program. You cannot compete with what you eat. No matter how good you're working out, if you have a poor diet, you're not going to get anywhere. So if you're stuck on a plateau, it's very possible that your nutrition either sucks or it just needs a little bit of tweaking. Like I said, I thought I was eating healthy, and I was, but I was eating too much of certain things and not enough of others. And when I used the 21 Day Fix nutrition program, that's when I got amazing results fast. One of the great things about the nutrition aspect of the program is that you're not going to be deprived. I'm a cheese fanatic, and I was able to eat cheese every single day if I wanted to. I also told you I eat pancakes every day, and if you want my pancake recipe, I'll give it to you. There's also some recipes in the books for treats like double chocolate cookies. You can eat those. You can have straight up chocolate. You can have wine. But these treats are incorporated in such a way that you need to give up one of your containers to have them. So it really forces you to decide if those treats are worth it. For me, they weren't worth it. I wanted my yellow container, which is carbs if you don't know. So like I said, you don't need to stop at 21 days. This is Jennifer, and she did 3 rounds of 21 Day Fix. And look at her belly. And that was 60, right around 60 days. Those kind of results in 2 months. That's insane. And you can tell by her face how much happier she is. This is Andrea on the left. She also went on the cruise with Joelle and got some pretty good results. And she also has hypothyroid disease. So I know a lot of people struggle with their weight with hypothyroid, and you can see that she's got a pretty flat belly between 21 Day Fix and drinking her Shakeology. And then this gal on the right, she did 2 rounds of 21 Day Fix. The next workout I'm going to tell you about is PiYo. PiYo is our newest program created by Chalene Johnson. And the reason she created it is because she was frequently getting injured during her workouts. Her doctor basically told her that if she was more flexible, that she wouldn't get hurt all the time. And what most people who want flexibility do is yoga. Shalene couldn't do yoga though because she's the type of person who can't sit still. And if you've done yoga, you know that it's a lot of holding poses and it's very peaceful and quiet and the whole Zen thing. So she created PiYo. And it's been taught in gyms for quite a few years and finally is available in a DVD program for those of us who prefer working out at home. So it's extremely low impact. There's no jumping around, no crazy cardio that leaves you gasping for air. I'm just finishing up my first month, and I will tell you that even though it's low impact, it's intense. She will kick your ass and make your body burn, and it feels so bad and so good at the same time. So PiYo's for anyone who wants a workout that'll help them with flexibility, cardio, and strength all at the same time. You'll hear a lot of people say it's like a fusion of yoga and Pilates, and that's how it started when Shalene first created it, but it's evolved into something so much more than that. You're constantly moving. You're not holding these long poses like you do in traditional yoga. These are Amy A's results, and she lost 30 pounds doing PiYo. Like I said, you don't need to jump, grunt, or strain to get a good workout. I am dripping with sweat at the end of my PiYo workout, and I'm not doing any of that. So this is perfect for people who can't jump around during the workouts. Maybe you have bad knees or a bad back, things like that. This will not put strain on your joints. There's even a modifier you can follow along with if something is out of your comfort zone. I don't know that I've seen the modifier do this, but if you have bad wrists, you can rest on your forearms instead. Someone else who can really benefit from this program is runners. You might not even realize this, but if you're tight in your hip flexors, that can lead to things like knee problems, back problems, and hamstring problems. This program will make you more flexible. I've already noticed a huge difference in my flexibility. And if you're more flexible, you're going to be faster. When your hamstring's more flexible, your stride is longer. Your times are faster. And if you have short legs like me, you need the longest stride you can get. Not only that, but you're going to recover faster. And PiYo's not just for the ladies. Dudes can do PiYo too. This is Miguel Carrasco, and he was in the test group, and those are his 60-day results. So you can see that he definitely blasted some belly fat there. Sarah S. lost 25 pounds with PiYo, and you can see she really carved a crazy midsection, and she looks like a freaking athlete. So you're going to get lean and defined without bulking up or straining your joints. You're only using your body weight. You're not going to have dumbbells, which I love dumbbells, don't get me wrong, but you don't need them. You don't even need a lot of space. All you need to be able to do is take a big step from side to side and front and back, and that's all the space you need. So aside from flexibility, you are going to get a lot of strength. You're going to get tons of leg strength, core strength, upper body strength. There's lots of squats, lunges, push-ups, so you'll be sculpting lean muscles with your own body weight. And the first 2 weeks, she actually kind of eases you into it so that you can get the hang of like this pose that she's doing here. And then the very first DVD is sort of a tutorial where she teaches you how to do different things and to make sure that you have the proper form, because form is key. Jill R. lost 25 pounds, and you can see how proud she looks in her new swimsuit. So that's all I have to say about PiYo. I just want to go over briefly some other programs. P90X3. This is Laura, and she's one of my coaches, and she got these results 30 minutes a day for 90 days. And P90X3 does require some minimal equipment, but as you can see, it's worth it. Jerome did P90X3, and he won $500, and you can see he looks like he's in the gym every day. He got these results by doing P90X3 at home. And P90X3, if you don't know, it's a good mixture of everything. So you're going to be doing cardio and martial arts and weightlifting and pull-ups, push-ups, yoga even. So if you want a little bit of everything, P90X3 is a good option. These are my Body Beast results that I told you about earlier, and this is after 2 rounds. Body Beast is straight up weightlifting. So if you want to do Body Beast, I suggest getting the adjustable dumbbells unless you have a whole wide range of dumbbells on your own. And I hardly did any cardio at all, and you can see that I shred a lot of fat. I lost 12% of my body fat. I also won $500 in the Beachbody Challenge for this. But more importantly, like I told you in the beginning, this program saved my life. I probably would not be here if it wasn't for this program. This is a guy's results from Body Beast. He did 4 rounds. Each round's 90 days. So he did 4 rounds and gained 35 pounds of muscle. Tracy P lost 80 pounds with Les Mills Combat. I don't know how many rounds she did, but it looks like she did 9 months worth. And Les Mills Combat is mixed martial arts. I want to say there's 8 different varieties of martial arts in this workout. So if you like, taekwondo and kickboxing and judo and all those kinds of things, this is a great workout program for you. Focus T25 is Shaun T's latest workout that came out last year. And every workout is 25 minutes. Anybody has 25 minutes. Now, I'm going to tell you, this program is intense. It's a lot of cardio, a lot of jumping around. So if you like to do burpees and high knees and jumping jacks and mountain climbers and all that crazy stuff, this is the program for you. It is 25 minutes straight of non-stop intense work. And just when you think you're going to die, he calls time. And that's the best part of the workout. So let me go over quickly the challenge group details for you. The challenge group is a private Facebook group. You'll have daily check-ins with your coach. I'll go ahead and add in some meal plans and shopping lists in there. You get virtual support not only from your coach and the other coaches, but the other challengers that are in there, because they're going through the same thing that you are, and you guys can lean on each other and cheer each other on. You can stay as long as you need. We're not going to kick everyone out at day 30, and your program, unless you do 21-day fix, your program's longer than 30 days. So stay as long as you need. We'll still be in there. We start Monday, July 28th, and orders must be placed by Monday, July 21st in order for you to start on time. I'm going to be giving away a 3-day refresh, and this is our new detox system, and it's a non-starvation cleanse that lasts 3 days. You're not fasting, you actually get to eat food, and they provide all of the recipes for you. You also are drinking a fiber shake daily, and then 2 of their high protein vanilla shakes, as well as your Shakeology. So in order to qualify for this giveaway, you need to order your challenge pack by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time this Wednesday night and complete the 30-day challenge. You can't just order your challenge pack and bounce on us. We want you to actually complete the program. And then at the end of 30 days, that'll be sent out to you. So you can see my 3-day refresh results. I went to Vegas last month for Beachbody Coach Summit, and I was horrible. I ate everything in sight. One of the parties we went to there was free food, so I ate like 5 plates of sushi. I was drinking beer. I decided, hey, it's Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? But obviously it doesn't. And I'm usually gluten-free, but I had lots of bread and beer and came back quite bloated and looking pregnant. So I did the 3-day refresh, and it took care of that bloat. I don't think that, it made me lose pounds of fat. It got rid of 5 pounds of bloat. But obviously, it did the job. So if you want the 3-day refresh, if you want to qualify for the drawing, then you must order your challenge pack by Wednesday night. So this is a breakdown of the 21-day fix challenge pack. Now, the other programs might be different, so make sure that you talk to your coach about that. If you were to buy everything separately, the workout DVDs, the nutrition guide, and the container system would cost $60. By ordering through a coach, you get the bonus Plyo workout DVD, which is $20 if you were to go buy it on its own. And 30 meals of Shakeology is $130. So that comes out to $210 plus some crazy shipping and handling if you buy it separately. I think the Shakeology alone is like $15 for shipping. But if you order a challenge pack through your coach, 21-day fix is discounted to $160. Plus, the shipping's only $2. Even if you're shipping to Canada, it's still $2. So a few other programs that we have are the 21-day fix in Spanish. That's $140 for this month only. PIO and the 3-day refresh challenge packs are $140 this month only. Then they go up next month. P90X3 is $205. Body Beast you can get with Shakeology for $180 or with the supplements, which is the protein shake, the creatinine, fuel shot, and some sumo root pills for $220. Focus T25 is $205, and Les Mills Combat is $160. And like I said, there's tons more, whether you like dancing or kickboxing, or if you just want something mellow, talk to your coach, let them know your likes and goals, any restrictions that you might have, and they can help you pick the right one. Something else you might want to think about talking to your coach about is our coach discount. So if you were to be a coach, you can get 25% off all future purchases. Now, lots of people become coaches just to get that discount. You don't need to run a business. You don't need to run challenge groups or do any of this. Just sign up to be a coach and enjoy your 25% discount, which is really the smart thing to do if you're going to continue to drink Shakeology. Or if you are interested in the business aspect of coaching, you're more than welcome to discuss that with your coach as well. But there is an incentive for signing up as a coach with a challenge pack. So if that is something you're thinking about, make sure you talk to them before you go and order your challenge pack. So I'm going to get out of this slideshow real quick. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I want to thank you guys for taking your time to join me on this live webinar. The recording will be available immediately at the very same link. So again, there are limited spaces available. Make sure you talk to the person who sent you here if you decide that this is for you, or if you have any more questions. I'm just going to check real quick and see if anybody left any questions in the comments. And I don't, okay, so I don't see any. So I will go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you for joining me and have a great night.